Hey guys, what's up? Agronome is here. Today in this video I will show you the Rattan Rangers. This video was requested on my YouTube channel and thanks for that request because it was a long time ago when I really played this unit and I kind of forgot how fun this unit can be. So about the Rattan Rangers, it's a tier 5 legendary cavalry, kinda hybrid one because they can shoot with a crossbow and fight with a sword. Since I feel this Since I feel and think this unit is pretty fragile, I not really use them in close combat. I play like hit and run and trying to kite my opponents and annoy them because this unit is pretty much best for this. This unit is pretty fast and agile, easy to maneuver with it, and the extra advantage, your bolt dot your enemies and also slows them down, so after you hit them, compared to them, you are way faster, and to be honest, it's almost impossible to run away from the Rattan Rangers. Where this unit really shine? It's very fun and easy to bully people with it. I know it's an ugly word, but this describes the best this unit because you just run there, kill their horse, and almost every hero without their horse are very vulnerable. This unit has really good damage against light armor and medium armor. They can kill them pretty easy, but the problem starts when you start to face against heavy or heavily armored units, because you will struggle to penetrate them or just do some damage on them. Your poison bolt will not penetrate most of the time, but will apply the dot, because even on the Nemken archers, if they are not penetrating, the bleed is applied on the unit, which is a good thing, but in this case you don't have that high or big bleed damage, just like compared to the Nemkens. So because of it, I pretty much recommend to avoid heavy armored units, especially cavalries, even if you are faster than them. Because it will take so much time to kill them or at least damage them down a bit. It's just not worth your time. And there is always a chance that you do a mistake and they got you and immediately will murder all of your Rattans. So your aim to focus mostly heroes and light armored units, and the best if you can do that from range, try to avoid the close combat, and I will tell you and show you why. But first, let's talk about the Doctrines and the veterancy line. So, the Doctrines what I'm using on the Rattan Rangers is the piercing damage doctrine, the blue one, to the extra piercing damage. The assassination doctrines to do more damage against heroes. The breakthrough is the same, just to the units. Slashing defense to boost their slashing defense a bit, and piercing armor penetration to the extra penetration. And to be honest, they need it in my opinion. When they're shooting with the with the crossbow, they doing piercing damage, but in melee combat and when they are charging, they doing slashing damage with their sword. Also, the veterancy line, I went on the top line because of the shooting, and I think this is the main purpose of this unit, and why this unit is sometimes that can be that really fun. It's all about shoot and run. Basically, you kite your enemies, and you not really want to mess with any other cavs or heroes unit which has blunt damage, because this unit blunt defense is like extremely low. And then also another thing what you have to keep it in mind, this unit is not fireproof. So even a blue Scorpio can kill this unit if you forget somewhere or just they snipe you. Their charge damage, I can say it's pretty okay. It's still not recommended to charge shield and pike units with it, but charge archers or serfs or cheap units, It's pretty effective against them, like condottieri, for example, or squires. But you really don't want to charge even a pike militia. So let's jump back to some actions. This is 15 versus 15 field battle. We just took A and we just trying to push forward with my team, and we go first to take the supply. And in this clip you will clearly see how the way I'm playing the Rattans, sometimes I take a little risk to send them like X them on a hero to do some slashing damage also, not just only shoot with their crossbow. We're moving forward, and you see I'm going in a big circle, like I don't know what's coming on the corner or what in the corner, and I'm trying to use my range. Obviously, like you really don't want to go close to those fortebraccios, not even with any other cav to be honest, but see, I'm just walking around, let my units to shoot, do the damage, and wait for the opportunity to just go in. I send my units an X on this short sword to just do more damage. Somewhere else my Rattans kill the hero. We finish this guy. And Leo's hussars came. One thing what I can tell you, avoid the Leos from far away. They will murder your Rattans. I also tried them in a couple of sieges so far. In certain maps like Kurak Castle or Sun City, they can work. You will see in this clip. But they are still way better in field battles. As you can see, we are attacking here, pushing the main points, trying to be useful to the team, helping to them, and just send my units to heal up because, as I said before, they are pretty fragile. They're taking so much damage from ranged. The Povis and musket units pretty much murdering them. Like, if I see a Povis, I don't want to mess with them with my Rattans because I know I simply just have no chance. At this point, I'm calling my units back, waiting for them. We're taking B. I'm trying to like flank them from behind on the supply. There is spikes, I'm trying to avoid them. Just finish this hero quickly. And as you can see, I'm trying to do like big circles. Just walking and moving around them. And trying to shoot them from behind and from their side. And then just go in. You don't want to face check with this unit. It's really not for that. And you see in this clip, I killed his horse, my Rattans helped on it, and I just finished this guy. And oops, there is Povis. I don't want to mess with them. I just send my units into the corner to just chill a bit. Let's see what this Povis guy gonna want to do. And then send my units to heal, because if I turn there at that moment, I give more time to those Povis to shoot my Rattans, and I probably would lose more, 2 or 3 more units for sure. I see some serfs coming here. I know they are light armored. Of course, I'm trying to kill them because, as I said, the Rattans do extremely good damage on light armored, especially serfs, but pretty much almost every unit do good damage on the serfs. Just finishing this longsword guy, and at this point, we have to wait for the team. We cannot push in with this unit. I just made a quick cut because for a short time there was nothing happens, and at this point I call my units in, charge that corner, and pretty much cleaning up this area, trying to deal with rest of the heroes and units. And now you will see I'm sending my units on top of the enemies to shoot and hit him and her, just moving away from the front gate, so in case if any cavalries will charge in or pikes or whatever, I'm not being in the way. And cavalry is coming from behind, I'm trying to quickly turn away. I managed, but we started to lose units at this point, maybe from the fire, because they are, as I said, not fireproof, and getting big tons of damage from it. And as you can see, it pretty much can work in sieges as attacking, and they did pretty well. Killed 5 heroes. The 45 unit kills, it's, it's not that insane, but these units, in my opinion, not to kill units, it's more like to kill heroes and focus heroes. So guys, all in all, it's a pretty fun cav. The best to practice to avoid other cav's charges, like to maneuver, to dodge them basically. If you learn how to maneuver with this unit, because I think the easiest to learn on this, since they are pretty agile and fast. You can learn on the other cavalries too, just you have to adapt, and they are might be slower a bit, but pretty much the concept is the same. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you found it helpful and useful, please drop a like. If you want, leave a nice message. It always feels good and makes me feel better and happy. And if you want to see more content about Conqueror's Blade, just press the subscribe button. And as usual, have a great day.